Hey everybody, KC here. So I am in La Habra, California, and I'm at a Northgate market. And I have to say, I've always been a fan of these guys. I've always admired a lot of what they do. And this store is just another great example of how to market and merchandise food. Listen, here on Morning Newsbeat, we talk a lot about technology. We talk a lot about, the next shiny thing, right? And all of that I think is really, really important. Focusing on things like, checkout free stores and things like that. But at the end of the day, if you're a food store, the thing you have to be really, really good at is food. And this is just such a great example of a business that celebrates food. And these folks have been in business for 42 years. There's more than 40 stores right now. This is one of the newest. And I am just so impressed by what I see inside. It's funny, I'm here on a relatively slow afternoon, and while they may not have energy from crowds, you get energy from the food, right? You walk through the store and you get hungry, and that's just an enormous advantage. So what I'm going to do below is I'm going to put a couple of short videos and some still photos just for you to take a look at that gives you a sense of what they're up to. I mean, just what they're doing in food service, you can't help but get hungry. And then you go up and down this long line of beef and pork and chicken and seafood, and you say to yourself, oh man, I just wish I had a kitchen to cook in right now. I'm not going to be able to cook as great as these guys are, but they just inspire me. Right? And I think that's a hugely important word for a food store. You want people to aspire, and you want people to be inspired by what you do. Northgate Market, fabulous store. And I just think that it's the kind of thing that more retailers should look at and say, boy, if we could just achieve that level of energy and that level of inspiration, we'd be made. Don't make the mistake of saying to yourself, well, it's only because it's an ethnic store. Yeah, that gives them certain advantages in terms of what they're doing. But at the end of the day, you can tell the people running this place love food, and more importantly, know about the importance of food to their families and their communities, and they're building on that in a really impressive way. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the pictures and the video clips below. That's what's on my mind this morning, and as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.